up, everyone? I don't know how this is gonna go, or how it looks, how it sounds, any of that. Basically, I just wanted to cook. I got food, kitchen, house to myself, so I figured I might as well try this, but if it sucks, then we'll just call it a wash, throw a party pizza in, and then I can go and play Mass Effect. So, we're just winging it pretty much at this point. Now, I do have it up so I can see it and see if it looks okay or not. Looks and sounds okay. Looks and sounds okay. Enough. I can hear it. Man, they really want you to use mod view. Oh. Alright, so tonight I've got some HelloFresh meals from last week that didn't get made. We were busy all week. Shields is out of town right now. She's in Philly. So it's just me. So I've got pork. What is it? I don't know. It's gonna be this cherry balsamic chicken without the chicken, and then this, the Pretoria pork chops, and that actually will be. So carrots and couscous is gonna be the main thing here. Almond couscous. This one just has garlic. Lilo's being weird. 1 sec. She was attacking a dumbbell that was out in the living room. So, anyway. Okay. So we got couscous, carrots, and pork to make. So, and I'm combining 2 recipes. Guess the carrots. 425 and 425. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Diagonal into half. Good. Not working with a whole lot of room over here. We have a shallot. Very exciting. Wait. Yo, Pogs, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing today? Saw you were streaming earlier, but I wasn't able to pop in, unfortunately. Vibing a bit before that. Nice. Nice. How's everything look and sound? Good enough? I'm streaming from a laptop that is 10 years plus old. The CPU and OBS says it's at like 85%. So probably not good. It's bouncing between like 20 to 30 frames a second. Yeah. Maybe just doing one cam would work better, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever. What's cooking? So we've got carrots, we've got couscous. I'm combining 2 HelloFresh meals. It is Pretoria pork chops and cherry balsamic chicken, except I don't have the chicken because we fried it up and put it in pasta. But Shields is out of town this week until... when does she get back? Until Friday. So I was like, well, while I've got the house to myself and I can make a mess, I might as well do a little cooking stream. The nice thing about carrots like this too is you don't have to wash them if you peel them. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be banging. I'm gonna try and add my own spin on it, whatever that means. Which is just combining them in the least disgusting way possible, I think. But then, I get to go and finish Mass Effect. Or at least play a good chunk of it. My peelers suck. I don't know what it is. It's always peelers and can openers are the 2 things that just... you know, you'd think they'd make one that works by now, but they just don't. Or I haven't found it, at least. I forgot to post anywhere that I was doing this. So you and Buddha have been doing the Legend of Zelda randomizers, right? Is that like for something? Are you racing each other? Or is it just for the sport? For the love of the game? So that's all the carrots done. Where the onions at? I ain't got no onions, dude. I didn't plan this. I got carrot strips. I got a shallot, which is like a baby onion. Like a mix. No onion. Rice would be fun. I still need to beat it vanilla. So I'll get a pan here. You'll allow a shallot? Well, thank you. Thank you. So these we're just gonna bake. With a little oil, a little salt, a little pepper, let them caramelize up real nice. Make them bangin'. What are you up to, Silo? How you doing? Race would be fun. I just know that, like, the Whiters are doing something, so I don't know if it was anything with that. I've also been real bad about keeping up with anything this last year. Between work and just being lazy. I don't know if it was like being lazy necessarily, or just being exhausted from life. I don't know what the shallot is actually going to be good for, but I did a fucking bad job of peeling that carrot. Alright. Come on. No. Done a few randos before. Saw res. Hell mode. What makes it hell mode? I never played, or I never finished Ocarina of Time. I played it quite a few times. I want to say I made it to Bongo Bongo, or whatever the boss's name is. The one with the bongos. But I don't think I ever beat him. I think I went and tried to do the race with Dampy, and I was playing it on the 3DS, and my joystick broke. So I was racing him, and it's a fairly tough race to begin with. Joystick broke, and my thumb just kept, like, sliding up, and so I just wasn't able to beat the game. I still have it, the save file and all that. It still has the stick, just no joy to it. So, whatever. I'll beat it one day. Oh, ice traps everywhere. Ooh. That does sound tough. So, like, I like watching the Ocarina of Time stuff, but as far as, like, helping or anything like that, I am useless. I saw Phil just beat Majora's Mask Randomizer, which is dope. I mean, he beat it hitless, not just beat it. Because I know he and Hob have had their thing going for a while. Yeah, hitless Rando is wild. Like, the kind of thing that I can't even imagine. Because I can't even get games hitless, so... Alright. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper here. And then we'll toss them. With a spatula. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll get on the couscous. I gotta admit, this last year, couscous... Like, we didn't really eat it until this last year very much, but it's so good. A shallot. It's like a tiny onion. But it kind of tastes garlicky-er. I don't know how to really phrase it or anything, so... And this is how I always do it. I know everyone has their own way of cutting onions, shallots, whatever else, but... I always take off the outer layer. What am I doing? Alright, so I'm supposed to peel and mince the garlic, slice the scallions, and mince the shallot. Word. Okay. Ooh. Alright. That doesn't seem to be working. Yo, K-Sith. What's up? Welcome in. Well, I've lost my instructions. There are no more. They decided they didn't want to hang from the microwave. They're camera shy, unfortunately, so we're just winging it. Some HelloFresh? Yes, but not sponsored, mind you. This is because I have them. Anyway, I was gonna do a cooking stream last time Shields went out of town, which is why I'm doing it now, but we went to an Italian place, Maggiano's. I always get confused with this other place we used to have. Mafiosos. But Maggiano's, it's like, if you buy a meal, you can get a take-home pasta for like $6 or something ridiculous like that. So, right before she went out of town, we went and did that, and then I just had pasta for like 5 days. But now I get to cook, even though my laptop is bad. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, so I figured why not? You been doing it too? It's good. They got good meals. This kind of works out because I think we were only half paying attention when we ordered ours because we have 2 separate meals, both with carrots and couscous, so it makes it easier to mix them, at least. Ah, I got a friend request on Discord from a bot. Let me let the people know real quick. At everyone. /swords cooking stream. I think it's ridiculous that Discord can't figure out how to hyperlink it if you put a capital H. That just kind of seems stupid. Look up hard-boiling eggs the other day? How? Oh, how do you hard-boil them in the oven? That seems... I want that. Because we have a... over easy frying eggs in the oven recipe thing, but not a boiling. Muffin tin bake. Was to do pickled onions and eggs. Had to go just pick. Brutal. That is the worst. Having to waste food like that, especially eggs, this day and age. Luckily, you know, they're cheaper than ever right now. Right? Leave them in the shell. Muffin tin baked. Putting a... Huh. So, you don't... So you bake them just outright, not like in water in the muffin tin or anything? Because that's almost what I would want to do. There we go. Just kind of slap the garlic around with a knife. Eventually, you'll end up cutting all of it up, so it'll work. This cutting board is sliding all over the place, too. Huh. So, I know the secret of it is it's like... the opposite of pasta, where you want to put it in as the water's getting to boiling, but you don't want to take too long to get it to boiling. And then you just let it sit for... I think it's boil it for 9 minutes. 6 for, was it soft boiled? 9 for hard, I think. The next Luigi's Mansion DLC? Aw, me either, man. Me either. Someone's gotta break into Nintendo and release it. It's what the people want for the Switch 2. You know? You know what's crazy? I used to work in that company. That guy was my boss. Like, my boss's boss's boss. But still. To crush the garlic? Let me see. I've seen people do it. I thought that was just like to get it out of the paper. I didn't know that it was like... Yeah, I mean, that worked. No, let's just do this. I always do it at the other countertop, too, so this is kind of throwing me off. And just do a fat rail of garlic. Yeah, just line it up. You know, just right in the nose. I'm debating not even doing anything with the green onion. Oh, I do have an onion. Those count. Sort of, right? At least a little. Short visit, head to bed. Good night, Pogs. Adios. Use garlic. I use garlic a lot too. Except for these, where I have the garlic, it's garlic. It's Garlic City, baby. Alright, what do we got? Still have to have peel and mince, shallot, chopped parsley. I'm not doing that. I didn't even know I had parsley, I'll be honest. Have it. What's the best way to do this? I think it's like this thing, right? Where you do a lot of like matchstick cuts and then you come back through with one of these. That'll work. Mmm. Bean burrito. I mean, if this laptop didn't work well enough, which it seems to be doing okay, probably not great, because it's like struggling to get to 30 frames. I was just gonna make like a oven pizza. There we go. That's pretty chopped up, right? We count that. Yep. Alright, so what are we doing with it? Couscous. Alright, so melt some butter. Add almonds. Cool. Garlic, couscous. All the garlic? Half the garlic. Oof. Alright. Alright. Let's make some couscous. Butter. I did not look at these recipes before embarking on this journey, so that's why learning as we go. Juicy Lucy loaves and something else. I haven't even seen the Juicy Lucy loaves. What are those? Yeah, I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope with that. And like that's the thing with HelloFresh is most of the stuff is usually pretty good. Like I can't think of anything that I've been like is just bad. Let me make sure I got the ingredients I need. Got the couscous. Got other couscous. And then it's salt, water, stock concentrates, you came with beef, you came with chicken. Tomato paste, what do we got? Balsamic, curry, chicken, beef, parsley, sour cream. Alright. So I need a cup and a half of water. Put the water not next to my computer. Yeah, I think our usual HelloFresh one that we like look for is like the shrimp rolls are always really good. The it's like the creamy cilantro steak bowl, fire. The pork schnitzel, always very good. The honey, whatever pork that has you make like honey mustard on your own, also fire. Add garlic, couscous. Some shallots. So some garlics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. toss some shallots in for good measure. Boom. Alright, couscous. Hate when they don't, like, give you a cut. Yo, Fardine with the streak. What is up? Welcome in to Cooking with Swords. Preparing the feast. How you doing, Fardine? Hope you're good. Oh, I love cooking. Taking care of her? You're too kind. Truly. Well, not like too kind. You know, that's good of you. And I'm sure your mom appreciates it. And hopefully, not too sick. I am doing well. I got the house to myself until Friday, so... we are doing a little cooking, and then I'm gonna go finish out Mass Effect, if all goes well, and I get this done pretty quick. I gotta say, Kay, I don't know if you have the same experience, but there's no way they can actually cook these in the amount of time that they say they're going to. Like, at all. Could use that, but... I usually use a fork. Summer, which means 35. Ooh. Fainted and feels... yeah. No kidding. The heat came in hot this year. Hot and fast. So... that definitely makes sense. And especially, yeah, with... how long does Ramadan go on? Forgive my ignorance. I just don't know. Is it like till Easter? I know it's not like with Jesus, I think. I don't know much about much, I'll be honest. How they're feeling. That is true. That is true. They will not let you know until they're fainting and falling over how they're actually feeling. So that just needs to cook for like 8 minutes is what it says. I didn't set a timer for the carrots because I forgot. So that's cooking. I'll probably bring it up so it'll actually boil. I'll actually move it over there. Alright, pork. Italian seasoning, oil, all the good stuff. So we're gonna cook the pork real quick. We're gonna make sauce. I guess I get to choose what sauce I make. The cherry sauce sounds banging. So is the tomato sauce. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. I went through a drive-thru the other day and someone told me to flip my mullet. They were like, "Is that a mullet?" And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Flip it." And I was like, "Oops, yeah, of course." If you're starting to feel sick, you're allowed to break the fast. Well, that's good. I mean, that would suck if it was like, you no food. What are we making? No. So these are like last week's HelloFresh meals. Got cherry balsamic chicken, but we fried up the chicken and put it in some pasta instead. And then we got pork chops, trattoria pork chops. I don't know what that means, but it's got roasted carrots, couscous, and creamy tomato sauce, and then this also has carrots and couscous. So I'm just combining them. Carefully, yeah. That's what it's all about. So this is almost boiling. Throw a lid on it. And then alright, 2 pans. One One's gonna be for the pork and for the tomato-y sauce. And then the other one is gonna be for the cherry sauce, I think. So here we go. We got our pork chops right here. Boom. First after 45. I mean, everyone was waiting for you. They said, "Hey, I'm here, but I'm not gonna actually ding it because I know that Fardine's gonna want it." Right now, patted the pork dry. Day 3, aka today, it was miserable. Yeah, how does... I need to look it up, probably, but like, how does it work? I know it's sunrise to sunset. Alright, so we're gonna hit this with some salt, some pepper. think it also said to use the Italian seasoning on it, which, sure, sounds good. Works for me. Hey, chat. You want to buy some Italian seasoning? No? Anyone? Oh, take a second. You lost a rank? That sucks. I haven't played in like a week. I do swear, people don't know how to play tanks, don't know how to do, like, most of the roles that they're good in. Or most of the roles that they choose, they have no idea what they're doing. Alright. Dawn till dusk. 4:48 to 6. That's a long time. Alright, a little bit of oil. Can I move this? I can. Let me see. Alright, if you're gonna get motion sickness, don't look for like 20 seconds. At least at the little one. You can still look at me. Done peeling shit. Light this up. This forward. Down. There you go. There you go. That's what's up. It's a thirst. Oh, yeah, because that's a part of it, isn't it? I didn't even think about that either. Like, it truly not being based on time, but based on legit daylight is crazy. That might be run a little hot. Alright. Let's do that. I don't know. The double cams. Yeah, one of them, the face cam, I had to I had to do some rigging to make it work. Like, look at this. It is back-ass words on there. Like, reverse engineered the clamp to it. There's power, there's tools there. I do it on Xbox, mostly. I have an account on PC, but I do it on Xbox so I can, play it in my office or play it in the living room. It just works better for me. Alright, so that's hot oil. There's also gonna need to be for the cherry sauce. Alright, so this is good. Take our pork chops, float them in. Sorry, I'm sure it's like just ASMR pork chop. Good set. Yeah, yeah, it's great. Yeah, actually, yeah. As long as it's a controller. Yeah, because I've done comp with Creeper once or twice, and that's gone pretty good. You know, as good as good can. Hell yeah. We should. Like, if I'm not gonna finish Mass Effect tonight, maybe tomorrow or something. Oh, these are looking good. Like, for sure, I put too much oil in the pan, but they're looking pretty fire. Creepers in Plat 1. What am I at? I think I'm in Gold 1. Either Gold 1 or Gold 2. Oh, I found out that the two settings, they're like the horizontal max and the ramp up, or whatever it is. Like the two, those two settings for the aiming. You don't want those on almost at all. I forgot about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know. Because we definitely need to. Yeah. He's hard stuck in the bronze 3s. No! They got his ass. And what's worse, he blames his healers in bronze. Alright, we'll get that one going. Creeper, we were just talking about you. And Sieg. Yeah, I'm still messing with mine just because they are wonky. I can't get something that feels right through and through. You know, like it's either you turn too quick or too slow for anything. And having mostly played Magic for like a majority of the game, I haven't needed a lot of it, but now that I'm like trying to branch out, play some other characters, it's rough. And you dumbass? No, we were saying how good you are and how you're like one of our only friends that can like hang out consistently in comp. Like Plat 1, not too shabby. Alright, oil's going. How do I do this? Scallion whites? I didn't cut up any scallion whites. I could... There you go. A little shallot. Cook, pour in vinegar, stock concentrate, jam, and a quarter cup of water. Do I have vinegar? I don't think they gave me any vinegar. They gave me balsamic. Oh. And would you look at that? The second word after balsamic. Any guessers? Anyone? Yeah, comp soon. Comp soon. Very soon. Reach gold in 2 days. I think I did too. Pardine, I know I've asked this. What time is it there? Because I'm usually also not doing stream stuff this early too. You know? So trying to plan it like that also gets a little tough. I was also gonna hit up Lana this week and see if she wanted to play Apex. I know that she's wanted to for a minute. Did the music stop, or is it just in between songs? Okay. I can't actually hear it. P1 to P2. I should try solo queuing more. I think I get in my head about it, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to be in a position to let people down. Yo, Siegbrow, we were just talking about you. You lurking? Enjoy your lurk. Always a pleasure to see you as well. And yeah, we're definitely gonna hit up comp at some point. Alright, so these have been going for a minute. It's like 4 pieces of shallot. Nothing. Got the water, got the vinegar, the sauces and stuff. I like to up a little. Alright, what else does it say? Scallion whites, I'm not doing that. Burn butter, alright. Incapable of coming in? Why? Slacking? You know you're supposed to be at my beck and call as a mod. These are the rules. Alright, so those will finish up. Should be getting close. Where's this? Oh, sour cream goes in the tomato paste. Alright, chicken, stock, balsamic, and then a cherry jam. Balsamic is truly one of the most underrated flavors, like ever. Like outside of like a balsamic vinaigrette, it's just not used in enough stuff, period. Mobile Twitch syndrome? Oh. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you get that checked out. Alright, how are these looking? I think I turned it lower, meaning to turn the couscous down. Okay. That'll cook, bring to a simmer, cook until thickened. Sure. You know what this calls for? The tiny whisk. You balsamic and oil. Don't care for dressing at all. Really? That's probably a good thing though, because most dressings, if they're not like balsamic vinaigrette or like a raspberry vinaigrette, are probably not good for you. Like, more or less. Ranch and shit, it's bad. Just gonna put these on the other side for just a second. On cook up. Yo, more streakers. Oh my lord. The MTD, yeah. Yeah, and they keep trying. Like, I checked on my phone just to see how everything was looking, because it's not the usual setup, of course. And it kept wanting me to know that they have the mod view on there now. Which doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not gonna use it, but, you know, cool it's there, I guess? I don't know. Alright, let's do a temp check on these bad boys. It's like perfect. If I can, I'm gonna try and just hold the sides to it, because that is straight up just fat. So I'd rather have it cook just a little bit there. Do y'all cook a whole lot? Big Bro, I know you're a college student, so also y'all are probably just hearing crackling this whole time. I don't even know if you can hear me. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what it's supposed to look like. You can hear me fine? That's good. I figure it's just ASMR pork chops. Which isn't a bad thing. You know, people watch The Bear for this exact same shit. That show makes me hungry. More than anything. Like, I really like it. Very excited for the next seasons. This shit might be running a little hot. With the ASMR stream. Exactly. Exactly. I need those, I need that microphone that's shaped like ears, so I can, like, lick it. You know? I could lick y'all's ears. And then, people would come back to stream. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna turn that off, because that is hot. I'll run for a minute. Couscous is probably done. I said 2. let it chill and wipe it out. So we're gonna do that. Oh yeah. Ow. Oy. Just yapping. Most of the cooking, not by much. I do a lot of our cooking. I really like it though. Like, we grew up not cooking, but like helping with food and everything, and then just, you know, living on your own. You learn a few recipes, you learn what you like and what you like to cook, and then you just go from there. Now my brother, he works at like a professional kitchen. Like one that you could actually like look up, and it's not just like a, you know, chain or whatever. I think it is like, it's at a resort in Maryville, Tennessee. So he surpassed me as far as being like a chef. And, you know, I am so proud of him. We're gonna salt the shallots. We are going to throw the garlic in there as well, is what it says. So just let all that get cooked up. Perfect. Adding stock concentrate and a half cup of water. Oh, not back. Also surprised no one's called out the stripper pole in the middle of the kitchen, but, you know, to each their own. Oh, this cherry sauce is gonna be banging. Hit it with a tiny whisk again, for good measure. Let it keep going. Let's do a carrot check while those are still cooking. So we're done. All right, so this, and this. All right, half cup water. So we're gonna do tomato paste, stock concentrate, and a half cup of water. So this is this. Perfect. All right, cool. Step to judge. To call out some moves. You know, I be doing the poll. You know, I've been doing it for 6 months. Something for me and the missus. Legit though, like, been going to classes and everything for 6 months. It's very fun. It's like the gym. It kicks your ass. Straight up. Like, as a feminist, self-proclaimed feminist and ally, IRA respected the hell out of them. Them being sex workers. But now, like after doing it for a little bit, big ups, big kudos. Alright, so stock concentrate, tomato paste, and then from water. So the pasties are in. We can hit that with a little whisk too. Yo, I'm excited for it. I'm also happy that I'm doing a cooking stream. It is, like, I've been streaming for, God, 4 years now? At least. Probably closer to 5. Probably 4 years affiliate. 4 or 5 years affiliate in June, I want to say, so we'll do a celebration there, but I've wanted to do a cooking stream pretty much the whole time, especially with seeing Vic do it, you know, like weekly. It's like, damn, that does look fun. Props to him. It's not easy. There's not as much space for cameras and laptops and microphones and all that, so she is out of time. She is. I'm just making it. Because I gotta use this stuff, so I figure I'll make it, eat a pork chop tonight, eat a pork chop for lunch tomorrow. I'll air fry that shit. So I don't know how those are gonna taste together. Probably not bad though, you know? The carrots are pretty charred, but fortunately they're carrots, so they'll still taste great. I don't know if you can see them from way over there, but trust me on these, they're softer and better than they look. Delightful. Potato curry. That sounds fire. He makes some decent shit too. Hate to see him get shit just to get shit sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. I was saying earlier that last time my wife was out of town, I wanted to do a cooking stream, but we had just gone to Maggiano's, so I had my leftovers, my wife's leftovers, and then 2 takeaway pastas that they do for like $6 or whatever. So I didn't get to like plan anything. I literally lived on pasta for like a week. Not complaining. I would never, but it was a lot of pasta. Alright, we're gonna just toss that in there. That's probably enough of this. This is coming along. Still got some reducing to do though. And then was the butter knife. I think I can still use it. Tongs. Whisk. Yes, Phil. I feel like I need a spoon for something. This guy. We'll get a different spoon. Perks of being Asian. Just about anything. Just need the recipe. Curries are so good though. I do and I'm gonna cook this one day. But it's a kielbasa soup, like a white cheddar kielbasa soup. And it's like got potatoes, you make a roux, it's got the carrots, the celery, the onion, you know. And then what I do is I add like a head of cabbage to it and curry powder. Sometimes a little poblanos too. So good. I've also done it where I've like shredded up a rotisserie chicken and added it to it. Like just to make it go further, shake it up a little. It's one of those where it's like too good. But it also makes way too much. So you really, really need to make it when people are. Yeah. Get the hell to bed, dude. No, I do need to learn how to make more Asian food. Shields isn't super big into Asian food like that. Like China Walk style, China One, China, any of those. Not as big into that. But, so I'll probably be getting takeout tomorrow evening. You can never make it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Most of these meals, I mean, even this meal, 2 people. I'm probably going to eat all the carrots tonight, because what else am I going to do? Couscous? I've never reheated couscous. I couldn't tell you how good it is. Also, if anyone sees Lana, see if tomorrow would work for Apex. Chinese to Indian to Thai. Dude, I'm gonna need those recipes. If you're not in the Discord, and if there isn't a recipe spot in the Discord, 2 things need to happen. You feel me? Good friend Rice had my buddy Rice, my good friend. You know my good friend, my boy Rice. Yeah. Spicy chicken marinade. Ooh, that sounds fun. My boy Rice don't fuck around with no marinades. I should add recipes to the Discord though. I've got recipe books on books on books. I married my family because Thanksgiving food is always like the same as Christmas food, except Christmas is usually with a ham instead of a turkey. Instead of doing that, we do a lasagna. So I've got a lasagna recipe. Fire. It's so good. We've got but Shields' family is like from Louisiana, or like rooted in Louisiana, so they've always done. Which one of these needs the couscous? Couscous needs butter. Okay. Her family. So we always do like a shrimp gumbo come Christmas time, and it's so good. It takes forever, and honestly, I'm honored that I get to be the one to make it. High, responsibility and shit. But it's so good. You put it over some rice. My boy Rice knows all about some gumbos. Lasagna? Dude, lasagna is fire. And Shields and I, when we make it on our own, we make it even better. It doesn't call for like ricotta and stuff. But it's getting some ricotta. Tomorrow works and she won't be streaming? Oh, okay, perfect. Easy. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Unfortunately, just Shields was taken, though, so she did have to go by Shields #1 Swords fan. Which we've been picking around, potentially shaking it up. Like, still Shields, obviously, but just the username. Although I do think Shields #1 Swords fan is hilarious. Alright, so that should be done. Also, welcome back, Kasith. It's going good. Pork is done. I need to stir the couscous. The carrots are done. The oven is off. That is reducing. Or is it reduced? It might be reduced to where you want it. This is done. Almost. We just have to stir some sour cream in there, cut up the pork chops, and then I'm going to do a little plating, a little cleanup, probably before going and streaming, because otherwise, Lilo will probably try and get up. Do y'all want to see the dogs? I could probably do that. Now, I do think sour cream and salsa is interesting. I'll say that much. Yeah. I'm gonna get the dogs. Because it is 7 o'clock. It is their dinner time. Let me give it the old switcheroo. Give this a stir. I probably should have done the switcheroo a while ago, but I forgot, guys. Alright. There we go. So that should all be good. Alright. Cool. Let me spin this camera. That. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. What's up, guys? Hi. Oh, the babes. Come here. Come here. Is it dinner time? Dinner time for the little guys? Oh, the baby. Do it, Seed. Maybe we could go practice. Alright. Check this out. Bront, for whatever reason, is the easiest dog to give pills to ever. You ready, bud? Yum. Yum. I love how he just runs away. He got his pills. He knows what's next. I do too. Trial by fire. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. We'll go play some Mass Effect tonight, and then tomorrow, Lana has to teach us on the fly while we're done. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. All right, I'm gonna feed him, and then I'll be back, make a plate, he'll stream, and then go and stream in there. Be right back. Spin this back around. What's up, Past? How you doing? Alright. Plates. And all that good stuff. Did I ever grab a fork? Yes, I did. Just cutting it up over here where I got. All right. I just spilled so much water on my sink. Or on my stove. Where? Oh. Huh. I was gonna use that that spoon for the couscous. Turns out I'm not doing that anymore. Couscous looks pretty good though. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. That's a lot of couscous. I'm glad it came out right. I was not expecting that. Okay. Then we'll put some of this sauce on here. And this sauce. Right over top of the couscous. It smells. Oh, I wish you guys could smell it. The balsamic is strong. It is so good though. Okay, carrots. Hello, bro. Bront is still locked up because of the way that we have to feed him. He's in his room. I'm gonna be eating carrots all night. This is way too many carrots. I was thinking like, oh, it'll be chill. I'll just make the carrots, the couscous, the pork, because we only have 2 things of pork, and then I'm like, oh, but we do have like a million carrots, like for 2 meals. That's 4 people's worth of carrots. I gotta go. My white shield is calling. We went to a farmer's market not too long ago and got some of this. It is leaking, probably, I think. Ew. But it is a champagne balsamic vinegar and a jalapeno olive oil. And in bread, these two, so good. They're a Southern Olive. I think you can actually buy their shit online. And they mail it to you. So, again, not sponsored or anything. This is just me cooking and showing you around the kitchen. But, yeah. It's so good. Alright, so pack that up. I'll go ahead and wipe down. Go ahead and wipe down the counters here in a second. So it's not something I have to worry about later. Throw this paper away. Grab my workshop bag. Alright. Surprisingly, I don't think I got anything on the microphone either. There's oil. I can see the oil, actually. But as far as like tomato sauce or anything, I think we're in the clear. Thank God. Oh yeah, passed. Welcome in. I might have said that. I might not have. There's no one I like to keep on their toes more than myself. And that just comes with not remembering stuff. Hey, you can see the dogs back there. You can do this. There you go. You got dogs. And then I don't like a whole lot of oil on the floors. So I'll break out the Bona and try and get it clean, at least somewhat. But then I'm gonna call it a I'll bring my plate into the room, my drinks, and then we'll start it up again. Alright, y'all. Hang tight. I'll be back in 2 minutes for Mass Effect or whatever else. So I will see you in just a second. Adios. Make sure it actually stopped. It